Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for being here today. We are really excited. We've been anticipating this moment for quite a while. OBO is tasked with helping small businesses succeed, and one of the main challenges that they have is accessing capital or financing. And the City of Columbia has developed its commercial revolving loan fund that has helped over 100 businesses over the years to survive and to do really, really well. We did a retail study recently that said that we needed to do a little bit more on Main Street, and so we're really excited about launching our Main Street loan program. As staff, as we started putting together the program, we were trying to figure out a name for the program, and we really couldn't come up with anything, so we did a naming contest, and we came up with the name from 2 entries because it was pretty stiff. And I'd like to get these young ladies to come forward, and Mayor Benjamin, if you could help me. Megan Thomas and Jennifer Felder. Can y'all come forward? These are their gift cards. When we did the naming contest, we gave out a $100 gift card to Bourbon. Because we have 2, we're splitting the gift cards, so they both get 2 $50 gift cards. And the ultimate name of the program is the Main Street Capital Program, creating more feet on Main Street. And we're really, really excited about that. I want to thank you ladies for your submissions. Thank you so much. And now I'm going to invite Paul Featheringill, our loan officer, up to give you the details of the loan program.
Good afternoon. I just want to reiterate what Tina said about how excited we are about all of this and this program. And I'm the loan officer with the City of Columbia, so anybody that applies, I'm the one you'll get to work with. Just to give you a little bit of detail, we're offering up to $50,000 for new businesses locating or expanding on Main Street. Anywhere between Gervais, right behind us, and Elmwood, we are going to give priority to the 1300 to the 1600 blocks of Main Street. But as long as you're somewhere on Main Street, you'll be eligible. And based on the retail study, which Tina mentioned, we've identified some particular uses that we're looking to encourage on Main Street as far as creating a better retail mix. You know, we've had so much just amazing development that's happened in this area over the last several years, and everybody knows just in the last few weeks with Hub opening and a lot of the other things that have happened, you really start to look at the retail mix of Main Street and what sorts of things we do really well, what sorts of things we want to add. So we're really looking to encourage eateries, apparel and accessories, home decor furnishings, and kind of art and culture kind of establishments. Those are what we're kind of looking to encourage. The funds themselves, you can use them for exterior or interior building renovation, purchase of equipment or inventory, or working capital. Basically any of the major costs associated with your business. All of these loans are going to have a 10-year term, and they're going to be forgivable after 5 years. So that's one of the other really cool components of what we're doing right here, is that these are actually going to have a forgivable component to them. We're going to be taking applications from September 1st through December 1st. Our CRLF loan committee will be making the final decisions, and I think we have, I know Deborah Livingston is here, and Kathleen Polinsky, a couple of our loan committee members are here. Just wanted to recognize them. They'll be making the final decisions in December, and we'll be awarding the funds in January. So, and again, if anybody has any questions or anything, I'm the contact person on it. I'll be around and can give you my contact information, and I look forward to getting going with this program. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Heather Spires. I'm with City Center Partnership, and I work on retail recruitment on Main Street. For more than a decade, City Center Partnership has been committed to helping create a healthy, vibrant urban core in downtown Columbia. We've been fortunate to work with the city as a partner in this effort, and with a mayor and council who recognize that to be a great city, you must have a great and healthy urban core. This is a bright time in the history of Main Street. We are experiencing tremendous growth in our retail and residential markets, and this growth hasn't happened by accident. A number of people have worked hard over the years to bring life back to our city center. We have seen investment from the city in the form of streetscaping and facade improvement grants result in exponentially greater investment from the private sector in the form of new and renovated buildings, new retail and restaurant offerings, and new residential projects. We believe the Main Street Capital Program will have the same results. We have already seen it to a certain extent. A number of our successful new merchants have been able to take advantage of a different loan program offered through the Office of Business Opportunities. The new Main Street specific guidelines simply offer more incentive to small business owners. Certainly, the program will be a tremendous tool in our ongoing efforts to recruit retail to Main Street. And that's important because retail plays a major role in attracting people to the city center and contributing to the overall economic vitality of our city. So if you're an entrepreneur or a current retail owner and you've been kicking around the idea of being a part of Main Street's boom, I encourage you to take advantage of this new program. As Paul said, applications will be accepted from September 1st to December 1st. Thank you.
Thank you, Heather, and the City Center Partnership has been a valuable partner to the City of Columbia. Now we want to ask Rick from Bourbon to come up, and Bourbon is one of our newer restaurants that's chosen to locate on Main Street, and we want to hear from Rick.
Yeah, good afternoon. Rick Crow, one of the owners of Bourbon. First and foremost, I'd like to thank the city and the mayor, because without this, we wouldn't survive. It's made our business. Our concept was designed to be in a city and a vibrant and kind of a walking community, and you guys have hit every bit of that. As any restaurant, especially on Main Street, your concern tends to be nights and weekends, you know, what's going to be like. And it's been fantastic. We couldn't ask for a better, more beautiful area to put our restaurant and move forward. I'd like to also congratulate the winners. I'll see you guys soon in Bourbon, right? Thank you.
Last but not least, we'd like to hear from Mayor Benjamin. This program was really one of his visions from a few years ago, and we finally got it done, Mayor Benjamin.
Because we're in famously hot Columbia, South Carolina, my 3 pages of statement is going to become 1 very quickly. We are excited about the Main Street Capital Program and what it means for the heart of our city, which we believe to be the heart of this state, because as you can see, we really do have more feet on Main Street. This comes after an extremely successful facade program where we invested $428,000, leveraged over $6.1 million in private sector dollars, restored the beautiful facades of gorgeous buildings, just like this wonderful Brennan building that now hosts Bourbon. The importance of supporting the core of our city. Main Street is where each and every citizen of a city has an emotional connection. And if Main Street is thriving, people feel great about their city. If it's struggling, then people wonder about the health of their city. Main Street is alive and well. We have numbers of new restaurants and businesses on Main Street, and several more coming. We need good retailers to support them, and this wonderful Main Street Capital Program will make that all happen. We're glad to be here at Bourbon, which represents several of the new businesses that have showed up on Main Street over the last couple of years, drawing great crowds and supporting one another. There have been several businesses supported by this wonderful commercial revolving loan program, the Taps Art Center, the Nickelodeon Circa 1332 Drip, Frame of Mind, Nest, the $2.50 cleaners, a number of businesses that are all thriving, Sweat, and a number of others just around the corner. I want to thank our staff. I mean, it's one thing to have an idea or try to cast a broad vision. It's a whole nother thing to actually get the job done. And time and again, our staff has been working their tail off to get the job done on behalf of the people of Columbia. So Tina and everyone else, I want to say thank you so much for your hard work. We look forward to Main Street continuing to thrive for another several generations.
Thank you, Mayor Benjamin, and thanks to everyone that came out. You all have a nice afternoon. It's very hot. So thank y'all so much. That's it. Are there any questions? Okay. And remember, applications will be accepted September 1st through December 1st. December 1st is the absolute deadline. Thanks so much to everyone that came out. Thanks.